With the plethora of builds we have on Maxroll, it might actually be sometimes hard to find the build you are looking for. So this is why you should follow a very simple way of doing that. First up, you are going to choose which part of the end game you are going to go for with this character. In this case, you are choosing between pushing corruptions or speed farming or pushing in the arena. Let's say in this case you want to be speed farming. So you go to this speed farming tier list right here, and then you have all of the builds from top to bottom in their efficiency. There are going to be some of them grayed out, which means that Maxroll doesn't support these guides yet or doesn't have them out. So definitely check back after the 1.0 launch, because some of them will probably be updated at that point. Then next up, let's say you are completely open to which class you want to play. In this case, you are going to just open all of the guides up, and let's say one more lightning swarm blade, for example. And then what you're going to do is you are going to scroll down to the video guide. In this case, shout out to Bina for providing the guide. You are able to see actual gameplay. And if you don't like what you see on that build during the video, no problem. In this case, you're going to go to the next build that you have chosen. Again, go down to the video guide. In this case, Lizard IRL's Hydra-Hedron Rune Master, where you can actually see the gameplay. And then if what you see during the video looks enticing to you and just hits the spot perfectly for you, then congratulations, you have found your endgame build. In this case, you are therefore looking for a mage leveling guide, a very specific one, because we need to level the Rune Master to be able to play the Hydra-Hedron. In this case, you now go to the leveling tier list, and then you can actually see how good of a leveling experience or how easy of a level experience you are going to get. In this case, you are very lucky. Rune Master leveling is actually S tier. And then by also opening the guide here, because it's not grayed out, you can actually see how you are supposed to level. You have pros and cons, but no matter what, you liked the endgame version of it, so you now have to endure the leveling. Maybe it's also going to be fun, who knows, but you have that end goal in mind, which is going to get you through the leveling anyway. In this case, Tarek has provided a lot of information, and he is basically the speedrunning god when it comes down to that. You can see the pros and cons. You can also see which of the passives you are supposed to take when, by just scrolling through here or choosing the little icons right here. Same obviously applies for the skills, where you can zoom through these and you can see when you are supposed to take what. So this is gonna be very fluid and is not going to cause any problems up until you can switch to the Hydra-Hedron leveling build. And then at some point you are going to transition into your chosen endgame build with the Hydra-Hedron Rune Master. In my experience, this method is actually going to reward you with a playstyle in the endgame that you really like, because you put in the time and prepared the endgame build to begin with, and you were sure that whatever you are leveling up is going to be fun to you, and on top of that is also going to suit whatever you want to get out of the endgame. If you need any more help, the Twitch is down in the description below, and I'm really happy to help you out choosing the correct class for you. And if you like content similar to this, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.